Alright, we're back again. So, last time we got a new Keyblade for Riku. Ocean's Rage has +1 strength over the Guardian Bell, so hey, we might as well equip that. Honestly, I'm just gonna fight some enemies until our drop gauge runs out, just to give Riku a little bit of extra leveling. Because he's a bit under-leveled compared to where we'd ideally like him, especially compared to Sora. So, I guess I'll see you when we drop to Sora. Alright, 271 drop points, not too bad. Alright, we already have Wake Up Block. Level 3 magic gain. Yes, please. We can't get the level 2 attack gain, so we'll get level 1. Link Accelerator. I don't think we really need that. I will get the level 2 drop decelerator. That'll actually be helpful for Sora, since he generally has a much longer story to go through. And we get 1 money. Oh yeah, we're back here in Prey. That's right, we were beating up a bunch of Meow Wows at the end just to get easy bonus time points. So Sora's new Keyblade, the Ferris Gear, actually does not even have as impressive stats as the Guardian Bell. It's 8 and 8, +1 strength, but has 2 less magic. So it's just, like, worse than the Ocean's Rage. And it triggers fewer reality shifts. It's just really bad, so I actually prefer to keep the Guardian Bell. I'd much rather have +2 magic than +1 strength, since magic reigns supreme in this game. So before heading off to the new world, let's take a look out for any special weather conditions or upcoming enemies. Okay, so here we go. We got the treasure front, more prize boxes than usual, and we've got a lucky customer sighted. Alright, let's head over there now. Alright, so there are a couple different places where the special portal could be. 2 of them are in the circus and wind-up way, so okay. It wasn't this one, but I'm still going to do the battle portal because the rewards are, of course, nice. Alright, we get a Vibrant Fancy. Not bad. Sora also has room for a new command in here. You know, I think it's time we add in a second Kira. Because, you know, we have them, and they're very nice. Do we still want Fire Windmill? No, I think we want Zero Gravera. Do we want Aerial Slam still? Yes, that's the best out of the commands that we have. How are our spirits doing link board wise? Oh boy! We can get Treasure Magnet for Tom Nook. Vanish could be nice. Do we want Spark Raid or Vanish first? Let's save up for Vanish. Alright, Mackie Mouse, we still need to get you to level 25. He's actually, I think, level 21 or 22, so it's not too bad. Magic Boost sounds really good, though. And what do we have over here? Sparkera. Could be worse. Oh, we got some magic hastes down there. That would be really clutch. And we have the attack haste at top. Alright. Oh, that's right. Pingu, Pingu. Let's get a Blizzaga. Oh, heck yes. Blizzaga. You shoot a huge chunk of ice straight ahead, piercing through enemies, dealing high damage, and potentially getting multiple hits. This sounds really good. We can get Cure Boost and Blizzard Boost. Alright. Pingu's doing pretty well despite not even being in our overall party. Let's go. Alright, let's try Wind Up Way then for the special portal. I think it'll be towards the center in that room that you can climb up high. Thanks for the ride. Whoa, I'm not sure how the physics on that worked, but okay, cool. Oh, sure enough. Yep, I saw it way up here. There it is. Oh, this screams special portal. There it is. Pull off at least 3 full motion attacks. We can do that. Even with those annoying glowy seals. One. 2. 3. Let's go! That was an easy special portal. I like it. Finish. And we get a Dulcet Fantasy and Candy Goggles. Cool. Well, that's gonna do it for Prankster's Paradise for now. La Cité de Clocher. We've got a doggish cat thing spotted. Alright, let's go and find that. Well, good news. If you've got a Doggish Cat, Venusaur, and La Cité de Cliché, it's always going to be in the nave at the top of the balcony. So that should be pretty easy to track down. Here it is. We gotta clear out some of the enemies, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. As you can see, we're quite a bit stronger than we have been previously. Okay. Or maybe not. Special Portal, take damage no more than 2 times. We'll see what we can do. Wow, okay. Yeah, or if they all dogpile me at the very beginning before I can even land a single hit, sure, that can happen. Alright, wow. Dumb start, but easy peasy to clear it. And because we're over leveled for La Cité de Cliché now. Alright, we get a malleable fantasy. You know, actually, we might be able to make something with that right now. Okay, so we were able to create the Meowjesty with that. We could create an elephant, but we don't really want to. Okay, no, we're gonna hang on to that malleable fantasy. Alright, no new special portals in Traverse Town, so it's time for us to head to the next world. It's the grid. If we look at the forecast, Money Storm, more money prizes than usual, and that's what's gonna be it for the next 3 drop cycles. Awesome. Well, let's dive on in. Here we go. Ready, set, dive. We've got to defeat Brawlamari. Oh, hide behind the asteroid and knock the pieces back at him. And we gotta use our air brake to avoid that attack. And there we go, we destroyed half of him. Speed is the only thing that matters for this one. We can use our avoid attack here. Oh, good job, Brawlamari.
Here we go.
Goodbye! Oh no! The dive bosses are usually pretty easy. And they're usually some of the easiest ones to get the A ranks on.
Here we go.
Under a minute 20? Come on, you gotta give it to me. A rank gold diver! And we get candy goggles. Lets you treat your spirits to catch 2 types of candy at once. Yeah. We'll show those off eventually. Back to Tron, everybody. But it's technically a new world. No longer space paranoids, it's the grid. It's also not as good.
What? This outfit? Hey, I know where I am. Huh? Whoa! What is that?
Grab your motorcycles, everybody! Because we're heading to the grid. This is not from Tron, but rather Tron Legacy. Reality Shift Code Break. Press the buttons next to the codes. Press A, B, X, and Y next to the glowing words to trigger the code. Each code has a different effect. You can manipulate your foes and manipulate the environment. It's a cool reality shift. One of my favorites. Although it's not as good in this as it was in the DS, or 3DS one. Check out my new items, Koopa. What do you got? You got Blizzard Edge and Confusing Strike. Great, those two kind of stink. We got Isnua, that really stinks. And Bind, that also stinks. At least he sells fleeting figments. Oh, we can buy the Neko Cat recipe, sure. And KO Kabuto recipe. Let's go. And then you got some new toys. Alright. Not fantastic. But I've seen worse. KO Kabuto. With a cannon for a horn and ironclad frontal defense, this sharpshooting beetle battler is a must for any roster. I mean, he's okay. But I have a recipe for an A rank version of him, so we're going to hold off on him for now. And then Neko Cat, it doesn't even matter because we already have a Neko Cat. And he's a better rank than that. I have my issues with the grid as a world, but I will say, the music is kicking. We get a potion. Friendship portal? No thanks.
Yeah, ha, yeah, ha,
I should go after... Okay, fine.
yeah, oh, yeah, ha, 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 oh.
I think that's the way it actually wants me to go, so can I go this way at all? Okay, no, I can't. 0.6 on the drop gauge. That's pretty slow. I like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, we got space griffins. So remember, battle level, this is supposed to be done before Prankster's Paradise, so the enemies here should be a bit easier. Oh, right, reality shift time. What are we getting? Prize box! Where's my prize box? Okay, that's cool. Yay, we're confused, so now I can't really move around easily. Get back here, Escar Glow. The snails have high defense, but low magic defense. Oh, these are KO Kabutos! Well, they were KO Kabutos. Oh, get wrecked. Get smoked. This is a world that you're almost certainly going to miss some treasure chests in when you visit, because this world is huge. And also, all the rooms kind of look the same. It's a very bluish gray world.
Yeah, yeah. Ha, take this. Take this. Yeah, okay.
What a surprise, we got cyber rams in this world. They do a good job of integrating the flow motion in with the actual world. Water barrel!
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah, hey. Yeah. Ha. Come on. Come on.
Sora, you can grind on that rail, right? No, he can't. Not when he's in free fall for some dumb reason.
Yeah, yeah. Ha.
Take that cyber ram. Boop boop. Lock it, chocolate number 2.
Oh. Ha. Ha. Oh.
Block of Chocolate 1 was so good they made a sequel bar, and it was delicious.
Ha. Yeah.
Get out of here, you stupid bird brain.
Take this. Yeah. Take this. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these enemies are way easier. Although they definitely still put up a fight if you do this world first, so. Circle Raid. I already have that. I feel like there are not as many commands in this game as there are in Birth by Sleep. Which, I mean, that's fine. Most of the commands in Birth by Sleep weren't fantastic to begin with. But it does feel like a bit of a downgrade. There's also just less variety. What's the weird flying fiend, Sora? Oh, dang, those guys look intimidating. I didn't know Master Chief was here.
Whoa! Oh, man!
They're like, who the heck are you?
Identify. State your handle, program.
I, don't have any handles, but the name's Sora.
Verifying handle, Sora. Handle not found. Stray program recognized.
Hey! What?
Isolating for quarantine.
Whoa there! That is so unfriendly.
It's 2020, kid. Any feet goes. We're the government. Escape the guards. They don't seem to be around anymore. So I think we're doing just fine on our own. Okay, that guy's shooting a laser at us, so... Alright, what do we got here? Treat a... Oh. Transport. I also like the pseudocode in there. If you're a programmer, you'll recognize some of it. Ready to go? Oh, not now, but maybe in a bit. There are definitely some chests in here we did not grab. Oh, hey, guards. I like the guards' like voices. They are formidable opponents. They also don't ever drop. Hey! They don't drop any like synthesis stuff for us or dream pieces. You call that an aerial slam? There was a slam, but it wasn't very aerial. A dulcet figment. Oh, dang, he can fly, and he's trying to drop bombs, but he failed. Ooh, new place for us to go. Oh, who's this guy?
Tron. He's alive.
Look at that boy's weapon. It's different.
But it's something you programmed, right, Dad?
Huh? No, Sam. No, I've never seen it.
Huh. The humans are a little too realistic in this world. It's like in Port Royal from Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, dang, cool breakdance.
What was that about?
Yes.
Hey,
Huh?
that weapon. Can I see it?
Who are you guys?
Oh.
It's a bell. That's so weird.
This is just incredible. What a program. The weapon and the wielder.
Program? Not me. This is called a Keyblade, and I'm Sora.
I'm Sam.
So this is like Tron's world.
Who are the other two characters? All I know is Sam. Who are they?
Oh, Tron.
Yeah, I've met him and stuff.
Listen, that program you just fought was Tron.
What? That was Tron?
Tron used to be a good friend. Together, we created this place, the Grid.
I thought he was
It
just a
something,
program.
man. But then Clue staged a coup. I was
It does rhyme.
exiled, and Tron wound up getting de-rezzed. Or so I thought. Clue made him into a new program called Rinsler. That's the thing about programs. Mess with the code just a little, and their whole nature and memory can change.
True.
But that's horrible.
It's just zeros and ones, though.
Most of this is over my head. But both Tron and this world do seem pretty different. Still, if that's really the Tron I know, we should change him back.
Bingo. And now you're up to speed.
Who's the lady? And also, what's your name, dude? That's like a Zemnis pose right there. Give me Kingdom Hearts!
If we're lucky, Clue kept a backup of Tron's source code. He's a program, after all. He'd be methodical like that.
So, if we get Tron's source code back from Clue, we can put him back to normal, right?
That's the idea.
Great! Thanks, mister.
Where are you going?
I'm going after Clue.
Do you even know where he is?
Nope, no idea.
What a strange user. You're nothing like Flynn or Sam.
Oh, Flynn, is that his name?
Come on, Sora. I'll show you the way.
What is your name?
Cora, we have to keep moving.
That's a weird way to spell
Yeah.
Cora.
What are you gonna do if Rinsler attacks again?
If we're in a hurry, we have to take care of Rinsler first.
So it's
The
like,
two of
I'll
us
do
can
it.
handle him.
You don't know how she fights. So it's like, I level grinded before coming here. I'm good. He did
All
go out of order. All right.
Do what you can. Maybe you and Sora can help Tron.
Dad, no.
Relax, Sam. I have a feeling Sora is someone we can trust. Now you and me need to press on.
Okay. Cora, be careful.
You too.
See ya, cyberpunk dudes.
All right. It's you and me. You ready, Sora?
Yeah, let's do this, Cora.
Clue should be at the helm of his battleship, the Rectifier. We can get there with a solar sailor from the underground docks.
All right. Well, there you go.
What's this? A keyblade.
That's not the keyblade I used. Obtained Counter Rush. Counter Rush and Counter Aura are counter attacks used after blocking an enemy attack. Finally! Press A after a successful block, and then you strike back. Counter Rush and Counter Aura must be installed underneath a block command. Board the Recognizer. That's... they already changed the name of his ship. It was the Rectifier. Now it's Recognizer. I do not recognize that. Here we go. Counter Rush. Sora only, unfortunately. Sorry, Riku. Maybe next time. Drop me not. We'll need that. Well, actually, we might not, but we'll see. Boom. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, we got Hoots the Owl around. I'm sorry, the Peeps to Who. The owls are so annoying because you whiff with your air attacks against them so much. They're not really that dangerous, but man, they're obnoxious to deal with. Alright, land at least 10 attacks while linked. Alright. Guess we're doing a link here. I said, we're doing a link here.
Let's go.
Alright, what do we have here? Let's... oh, moving spark. Okay. I want moving spark. Sometimes you get it. Oh, yeah, look at me now. Self-destruct. Tom Nook is level 22. Ho, 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 ho. Eat that, Dream Eaters. Nightmares. Subhumans. Noble Figment and Block It Chocolate. Glad my spirits aren't begging me to feed them treats all the time. Dude, the battle music in the grid is so good. Actually, the music in this game is pretty good across the board. Kingdom Hearts usually does, but there are a couple of really standout songs from Dream Drop. Oh, no, you don't. Dark on it! Every time I strike down a goat, 2 more spawn. I need to board the recognizer. Alright, fine. We'll head to the docks. Let's do it. Twist my arm. Board the Solar Sailor. Get out of here, peeps to who. I don't know who you are, but... A Panacea. Lame. That is a top contender for the worst move in the game. The Panaceas. Or command, I guess. Because the most debilitating status effects are ones that you can't use Panaceas on, because it's just like incapacitates you completely. And the ones that you can use it for aren't that big of a deal. Also, you have a finite amount of them, and Esnua exists, which is also bad. Alright, good job, Dream Eaters. We need to press on. Okay. Or we could go in there. Magic haste. Magic haste. Cure boost. Oh, no. We need... Oh my gosh, Pico needs to be level 30. That's gonna take ages. Just get a blizzard boost along the way, I guess. Now we will board the Solar Sailor. Make your way to the first car. We're going to the Model T? Let's go. Alright, so we've done the moving spark. Switch target. Switch target means that they are going to home in on a different enemy, so we can basically make them fight for us. Not really that useful if there aren't any other enemies around, though. Take that, Mr. KO Kabuto. Oh, here's a good... oh, watch this. Auto destruct. And it self-destructs and breaks the wall down. So for generic enemies, there will be a couple different commands. You select one and that'll initiate it on the enemy. But for the environment, you have to basically press the buttons as they appear and combine them together to make one big command. And you can't press, like, the wrong buttons. Basically, it's not like, oh, you pressed the wrong button associated with the wrong word, you messed up the command. Like, no. The buttons will always correspond to the command that you need to use, so... So for example here, Y and B. If we let the B just run out a new one, it would always be destruct over and over again. I hope I'm making sense. Ooh la la. Water barrel. A fleeting figment. And Balloonera, my beloved. Honestly, I like having just one regular balloon in with the others, though, so I don't think I'll equip that. Still, though. Do not sleep on Balloonera.
Take this. Hey. Take this. Hey.
This is the room you really don't want to die in. Because if you do, oh boy, are you losing a lot of progress. There's also a ton of stuff to explore in here.
Take this.
Okay, I'm dealing with this guy right here first of all. Yeah, see? Here we had auto-destruct and then the different cannon shots. Auto-destruct will just get it out of here, whereas if we did the other one, it would have locked it. No! It would have locked it on the other enemies. That is bad. Now we have to do the entire room again. Let's use the other command on the turret this time. Prize shot! Oh wait, this is just gonna shoot... Oh yeah, the prize is at us. Temporarily only.
Hey, take this. Hey, hey,
Oh. Okay, it turned off now. Long term, it's probably better to just auto-destruct them. Skia. No, shoot, did not want to go that far. I didn't realize that. Shoot. I want to go back. There's so much of the Solar Sailor I didn't explore. I didn't expect the loading zone trigger to be right there. Can I get back on? Infiltrate the throne ship and save Tron. I'll sail back to the docks, yeah. Does it make me start in the same place, or am I in a different Solar Sailor to begin with? I'm in a different one because there are bats here. Oh, how wondrous. That's gonna leave a mark. Ow, so is that. Man, the Kale Kabutos really ain't doing that much. Ow, okay. Oh, sorry, I thought you guys were enemies. Oh, I've already been in here? Okay, Okay, I don't want to go to the first floor of the rectifier again. That's where I need to go. There might still be chests in here. Okay, I take back what I said about you guys not doing anything. Okay, no, I actually think that's it for the Solar Sailor. There was like one chest we didn't get. Alright, here we go. Rectifier. Let's rectify our mistakes. Wow. They're immune to the effects of zero gravity because they're too fat. Aha. What in here? We got an ice crate dream cone 2. Special portal. Defeat all the spirits. Land at least 10 attacks while linked. I can do that. Their link gauges are full. Excuse me. Let me link. Let me link. Let me link. Bro, I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't let you link. Wow, that was easy. Oh, is there still a little guy waiting over here? Not anymore. Challenge complete. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Finish. Now we get a noble fantasy. Whoa, hey. Okay. Neato burritos, Sora. Flow motion. As busted as always. Okay, alright. This is where that second Kira is really coming in handy. Uh-oh. Mackie Mouse caught on fire. He didn't seem to like that too much. A potion. Now we could go over here, over the wall, but let's go on the ship for a little bit. There might be some chests. Like so. Shield cookie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Devastating. Here we go. Ice Dream Cone. Man, these chests are lame. I know we got Balloonera in one of them, which is pretty cool, but other than that, it's been a lot of just cookies. Sora opened the chest. There was frosted animal crackers inside. Actually, that would be pretty dope. Frosted animal crackers are great. Not regular animal crackers, not iced or glazed animal crackers, frosted animal crackers. There's a difference. And it's a very big one, too. I feel bad for the guys when they lose their shell and are desperately trying to get him back. Okay. Summon the enemies a little too early, but hey, you know, we'll get over there. That's just a friendship portal because it's active even when there are enemies out. I don't really need potions anymore. Potions are okay at like the very beginning of the game, and then you get Cure and you never need them again. This area is kind of interesting. It's like a maze of a bunch of dead ends. Man, that drop decelerator is really coming in handy. We haven't had to use one drop me not yet. Oh, I always forget how powerful the rail warp flow motion attack is. Transport. It's a lot easier to do that on the 3DS when you just touch the parts of the screen that have what you need on them.
Come on. Take this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hey.
What could be in here? It's a drop me not. How wonderful. One thing I'm gonna do, I am going to equip Blizzaga, because we actually got that from our good friend Pingu. And I think it's a worthwhile investment. Ready to go? You know it. And actually, I think we're pretty close to the end of the world. Actually, wait, we're just now going to the rectifier, aren't we? Oh, wait, never mind. We're just going over here. Never mind. There's still a lot of the world left.
Yeah.
Shield cookie number 2.
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
Cyber Yogurt recipe. You know what? How many of those recipes can we actually create now that we couldn't before? Hey, we can make Escar Glow and the KO Kabuto and... Alright. I will make... I'm not using an Escar Glow. I'll make an Escar Glow. You know what? I'll even give him a high potion. Because I'm not using those for anything. Rank E, everyone's favorite. Escar Glow. A snail that has high defenses due to its shell, but if it loses its shell, it'll be temporarily defenseless until it gets it back. It attacks by rolling around in its shell and has access to zero gravity and spark magic. It can give you a ton of defensive abilities, and it can give you second chance pretty easily too. My gosh, he looks derpy. He has minus 10% in all resistances. Is that just because he's rank E, or is he just that bad? Escar Glow is a pretty good name, I've got to admit. But we're going to go with... It's Shelby. With 2 L's, because he has a shell. You and Shelby are off to a great start. And he's like, I hate my name. Oh, that was all we could create. Let's go. That little detour just took us to this tiny area with 2 chests. Here's what we gotta do. Take the elevator. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's right. We have to go into the ship.
You sure we'll find Tron's source code here?
It's not here. Maybe Clue has it with him.
Why?
Sora, let's look elsewhere.
All right. Huh? Oh.
Hey, bro.
Wait, Cora. Let me talk to Rinsler. A little heart-to-heart might jog his memory.
He's a program, Sora. Programs don't have hearts.
That's not true. The Tron I remember, he had something. Hey, you used to be called Tron, right? Clue did something to you to mess with your memory. You're a little confused, but that's okay. Come on, remember, Tron.
Nope. Sora doesn't know how computer programs work. I feel like those discs wouldn't hurt that much. Cool sound design, though.
I don't think Rinsler... is quite the friend you remember.
He just needs time. That's all.
I like the little...
Cora! Tron, don't!
Dang, she lost instantly. She's also playing on critical mode. I like how Tron has...
Why?
I like how Sora has the little, like, instead of his necklace with the crown on it, it's like a little light pattern. That's pretty
what
cool.
we do. Put the most precious memories in the back of our minds where they're safe.
Kid Ansem, how come you don't have an outfit like
Or
mine?
in your case, the most precious hearts?
Not you again!
The memory and heart are tightly linked.
Xemnas!
Rub a few memories together, and you get a spark of emotion, a feeling.
What would you know about that?
But in a digital world, memory does not work like that.
Even I understand computers, you idiot.
Nothing is ever felt. You can hold 1,000, 1,000,000 times the information, but there is still no heart with which to parse it. Once, my master Ansem found an old system and made a copy of its master control program, and used it to serve his own ends. This is the original data of that system. Here, data can be copied. Memory can be changed and easily manipulated. Tron is a digital entity, so why would he be any different? He obeys the rules of this world. Sora, what about you?
Me?
Your heart, memories, your data, and your dreams. The bits and bytes that have made up your life so far. Can you say for sure they are not just copies of someone else's?
Yes! My memories and feelings belong to me!
He said that in Chain of Memories,
You had
too.
better check. Make certain the box's contents match what's on the label.
Xemnas reads all of the ingredients every time he buys a box of cereal. He's like, excuse me, I bought Lucky Charms, but there was not enough charms in it. It was all luck. And that is unlucky.
Since you have been chosen.
Chosen for what?
You think this is the realm of dreams, but there you are mistaken. Data does not dream, cannot dream.
So where is this then? If this is
world
not...
is real. You haven't the slightest idea where you are. That you have already wandered off the path.
But we're in the world of
What do you
sleeping
mean?
dreams. Sora, it's Kingdom Hearts. I can't tell you. We never explain anything. Okay, Sora, this is kind of weird. You just be like, be blowed back, but apparently Kid Ansem wasn't. Good job. Oh, and now we just cut to this part? Really?
What in the world?
Combatant 13 versus Rinsler.
Uh-oh.
Greetings, Sora. I've been waiting.
Who are you?
I am Clue.
So it was you. You're the guy who turned Tron into Rinsler.
Correct. I had to repurpose his code.
Well, unrepurpose it.
Yes. Under the right parameters, I might.
Huh?
Really?
You have a little item called a Keyblade. It can open any lock, isn't that right? Hand it over, and I'll change Rinsler back into Tron.
Okay. He can't use it.
The Keyblade? I can't.
Like,
This
physically.
is what lights the darkness. A chance to make everyone happy.
Oh, boy.
Ha! Flawed reasoning. I'll have to take it by force.
Uh-oh.
Tron, why can't I get through to you?
Fight, Sora!
Cora, you're okay. I can't believe it.
Yes, I think Tron heard you. Long enough for me to escape. You can do it. You can get through to him.
Although you shouldn't
Sora,
be able to.
You have to fight him.
But Cora, how can I?
You have that key. It will bring him to his senses.
I'll try.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let's go, Tron.
We fight Tron, aka Rinsler now, and he is a tough boss. Even if you do this World Blast, defeat Rinsler. Let's just say I hope you got some balloons on your side.
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Take this!
He's very acrobatic, very aggressive, and he hits hard.
Yeah!
And he's got a couple tricks up his sleeve. Look at that! Depleted my health. Look at that.
Freeze! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! 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 Ha!
Wow, he's really bad.
Hey! Ha! 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 Yeah! Oh! Ha!
Uh-oh, here we go. Now we're upside down
Oh! Yeah!
with weird controls. I can counter now, Tron.
Ha! Yeah! 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 Oh! Take this! Oh! Yeah! Take this! Yeah!
How do you like balloons, Tron? Oh! I guess he doesn't like balloons. Also, I was guarding that, so that must have broken through my guard. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate the music for this fight?
Ha!
This song is called Rinsler Recompiled, and it's really good.
Hey! Ha! Yeah!
Considering he's just technically a generic world boss, it definitely packs a punch, considering the emotion, the emotions of the fight. Okay.
Hey! Yeah! Together!
See how you like a whomper stomp, Rinsler. Doesn't feel so good, does it?
Here! Oh! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Oh! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! Yeah!
Oh, hey! Disc jammer. Can't use your disc now, eh?
Hey! Ha! Freeze! Oh! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
See ya! Man, he didn't even get to reverse gravity that time. Oh-ho! Oh, it's the little, like, item from Tron's Limit Attack. He's doing setup. Let's go. He's like, no, that's not what's supposed to happen. How dare you?
Oh, Tron!
I'll deal with you later. I have to retrieve Rinsler.
No fighting clue, I guess. That's okay. He wouldn't have a clue how to fight. Got him.
He reached for my hand. Tron is still in there.
But here's the thing. This whole plot point doesn't make sense because Xemnas just said that Space Paranoids was copied from the grid. So the Tron that we met in Kingdom Hearts 2 was a copy of the original Tron. So assuming that he's the one who Sora had the bond with, he wouldn't have had a bond with the original Tron, who became Rinsler. So technically speaking, Rinsler and Sora, aka original Tron, don't actually have a connection. So it doesn't make sense that his bond with the copy extends to the original. Just saying.
You and that key have a special power.
So do you. Power to make me see it.
So, does that mean we're friends?
Of course.
I love how she's like 2 heads taller than he is.
What if my memories aren't my own?
Are you really gonna believe what Xemnas
No.
says?
I gotta be like Tron. Maybe we're walking the wrong path, but our hearts will lead us back to the truth.
And there's a keyhole here, so this is one of the sleeping worlds. So Xemnas was and Kid Ansem were just pulling it out of their butts. We get the dual disc Keyblade, a Keyblade that provides an extra boost in strength and makes it easier to land critical hits. That's a cool one. I like the design of it. I guarantee we missed a bunch of chests here. Probably at least 40% were missed. We unlocked the Flicker Rush Digital Cup. Oh, never mind. We only missed around 20%. Well, isn't that nice? So the dual disc, it has 10 strength and 7 magic. So this one is not necessarily worse. It's just different. Dual disc is physical, strength-based, and Guardian Bell is magic-based. I think magic is better than strength is in this game, so I'm keeping with the Victory Bell. But by all means, feel free to do what you want. Check out my new items. Oh, hey, he's got Gravity Strike now. Perform a spin attack that puts some enemies into 0 gravity. We got Fire-ra, and Blizzara, and Sleeper-ra, and a Mega Potion. And Sonic Impact. We already have that. And the Fish Bonnet recipe. We gotta get that. And we gotta get the Tatsu Blaze recipe, too. Okay. What parts do we need to make some of these? Like, what about the Zolifant? What do we need? We need Dulcet Fancies, eh? Okay. What about the Fish Bonnet? We just need 1 Wondrous Fancy. Okay, we could buy a Wondrous Fancy from the store, surely, right?
Yeah.
No, we can't. We can only buy Wondrous Figments. Great! Flober Meow, we don't have, like, any of it. We don't have... Well, we need 1 Grim Figment. We can... Okay, Grim Figment for the Cyberyog. We can do that. And Grim Fancies. We can't buy those anyways. Alright, great. You know what? Let's buy some of the commands we don't have any of. Let's buy a Gravity Strike. Gravity Strike. You swing your Keyblade widely, damaging enemies and potentially forcing them into 0 gravity. I'll buy Confusing Strike too. Why not? Confusing Strike. You swing your Keyblade widely, damaging enemies and potentially confusing them. I'll buy a Poison. Poison. You shoot a glob of poison at a nearby enemy. Poisoned enemies take damage over time. And is slow. Slow. You slow down your target and any adjacent enemies for a short time. Can't wait to show off how these are probably going to be very underwhelming, but... Alright, we couldn't explore this area of the city at the beginning, so there's going to be some treasure chests here.
Hey.
Yep, Confusion Strike works pretty much the same as it does in Birth by Sleep. And by that I mean, it's really bad. Gravity Strike is a little bit better. Actually, it's quite a bit better. Oh, here's a chest over here. Drop me not.
Yeah. Oh. Ha.
Take the elevator? I would love to.
Ha. Yeah. Hey. Ha.
Oh, this brings us to the docks. Oh, I don't actually want to be in the docks.
Ha. Oh.
This is a whole new area that Sora hasn't explored yet. And this is where we're gonna find most of the new chests.
Oh. Ha. Back off. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Time. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Take this. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Yes.
Oh, big chest up here. It's an e-glider recipe. Cool. E-gliders can be good. Battle portal, let's not take damage. Well, we already took 2 damage.
Ha. Take this. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Ha. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, let's do it! Oh, wow, Sora's level 24 now? Holy moly. This is battle level, like, 14. No wonder the enemies are pretty easy. And that should really tell you how tough Rinsler is, since he kicked my butt several times.
Ha. Ha. There. Yeah. Take this. Take this. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Go on. Take. Yeah. Ha.
I failed the reality shift. There's the auto-destruct.
Hey. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Ha.
Well, so yeah, this has to be reality, because there are Dream Eaters everywhere in here. If this whole world wasn't a dream, then what are the Dream Eaters doing here?
Take this. Yeah.
And hey, it's a secret room. And what can we do with this one here? Unlock, sorry. Hey, that's exactly what we were looking for.
Here. Ha. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, I've never heard this part of the song before.
Go on.
Oh, dude, I'm even encountering new stuff here for the first time. That's so cool. I didn't know the song went on for this long. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Down we go, Your Meowjesty.
Ha.
This part's gonna be cool. See these turrets on the glass wall right here? Well, if we make them auto-destruct, guess what's gonna happen to the glass? Boom. Glass shattered.
Yeah, yeah.
And this leads us back down to the docks. We're still missing 5 chests, and they seem to be scattered all about. Lovely. Okay.
Yeah.
This way we were not allowed to go down. Oh, nothing to see down here, so we're just never allowed to go that way.
Oh, ha.
That's discrimination right there. Secret platform up here with a chest that I forgot about. Troubling fancy. Okay, I think we can ignore the enemies at this point, because we're a really high level. The throughput. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we missed some stuff in here. Okay, yeah, this part over here in the throughput, we never actually wrote this because I thought this was what was going to take us to the next area. No, this just takes us to a different part of the throughput. Oh, it takes us up here, even though you can just slow motion chain up here. Okay. Never mind, that wasn't even worth it. Wow, that's a basic chest that we missed.
Take this.
Where will we go next? Now see, this is an area that actually has new stuff here. Royal cake.
There. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Take this. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ha. Come on.
Now, give me the chest, please. Fleeting figment. Ah, here's the final chest. High up in a place I forgot about. Lofty Fantasy. That was definitely worth going back for. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, Tom Nook is 2 points away from being able to unlock Vanish. Alright, we're gonna pet him a bit. Alright, you just need one more link point there, Tom Nook. Oh, you do so good. Oh, you good puppy. Okay, that's the XP. What we need is link points there, Tom Nook. That's what we're looking at. Yeah. There's our Vanish. Vanish. You turn yourself invisible for a short time, making it harder for enemies to hit you. Yes! Mackie Mouse, he got the high enough level. We can get Curaga. Curaga. You restore a large amount of HP to yourself and your spirits. Now he just needs 300 points so we can fight him. We get second chance. Here we go. Here we go, folks. Pingu is able to get the magic boost. I really want Ice Barrage, though. So, all right. You know, Tom Nook, I think it's time to finally swap you out. I mean, don't get me wrong. Spark Raid could be decent, but I think it's time. For example, I want to get the Combo Plus from our good buddy Chow Mein. Although I guess we're gonna have to give him some link points in order to get him up to that point. Hey, buddy. Oh my gosh, that tickles so much. You know what? I'm gonna show off the first of our toys. Let's show off the water barrel. Water barrel! Use left bumper and right bumper to move the flippers. Nudge the spirits along underwater and collect prizes within the time limit. Use left trigger and right trigger to activate. You can generate waves to push multiple spirits at a time. We also get one of the best songs in the game. I don't know why the gargoyle from The Hunchback of Notre Dame is doing his thing, but alright. Yeah, if you can get all of the flowers before the time runs out, that's the key to getting a lot of the points. Unfortunately, Pingu decided to fall off a cliff immediately. Oh yeah! The bombs will push you around a bit, which is cool. Oh, I'm not doing so hot. $214. Not a fantastic record, but there you go. Look at all that experience and look at all those link points that they get. Water barrels are really good for giving your spirits link points. Also, one thing you can do with the water barrels is as soon as you start, you can just quit out of it. You won't get as many link points for doing that, but you'll still get a decent amount. And if you're just trying to get link points in a hurry, you can buy a bunch of water barrels and just do that endlessly. And that is the fastest way to get link points, even if it is a little wasteful money-wise. Alright, I think we're now going to drop to Riku. $434 drop points. Heck yes. We don't need aerial recovery. We will get the max level magic gain. Ooh, we could get a defense gain. Do we need it though? I don't think we do. I think I'd rather get the attack game. We don't need a drop decelerator because we have drop me not. So I will get the defense gain instead. Booyah.